Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Fallout 4: Some Settlements 2. Now, you might notice that sometimes these seem to be taking place right after one another, and for the most part, they might be. And that is because currently I am recording a whole lot so that I can get back into the workforce, being an actual productive human member of society, while also trying to keep this going. So I've woken up a little bit since the last episode, and it was literally just a few hours ago for me, but it's probably last week for you. But yeah, we're going to continue from where we left off. And we're going to do some of the, the Nightingale missions. So we gotta talk to everybody, see what's going on with everybody and their patients, I guess.
I don't know if those straps will hold him.
Then go fetch Raphael to pin the patient down. Or ready another dose of sedative.
No, we can't keep sedating him. It can't be good for the patient. And we should give Raphael a break. He's already done a lot.
Oh, you think yourself more capable of wrestling with an unruly patient. I can't tell if that's arrogance or misplaced compassion.
Misplaced? After everything he's done for us? Just because he could have been hurt. All just to keep the rest of us safe.
Ellis, enough. Sulking has its place, but that place is not during a biopsy.
What you're doing out there, it's really something.
I see
And
our
by
little
that, I mean
marvel of
impressive.
modern medicine is still walking around, defying all odds. Good on you.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh.
Ellis?
Hello.
Ellis?
You know, I always thought being a doctor would be the easiest thing in the world. Someone is sick, you cure them. If they're hurting, you treat it. Maybe Raphael is right, you know? Maybe Cassandra is right. Maybe even when you're trying to do the good thing, it's still... Sorry, you probably didn't walk up to me just to hear me ramble. Is there something I can do for you?
I feel like I feel the need to tell him you did the best.
I'm starting to wonder. What if he'd really hurt Raphael? Or killed someone? Or he's in a lot of pain and we can't help him anyway? Well, no one got hurt this time. Fiona thinks she can get one of the diagnostic machines running, but Cassandra's probably already figured it out. We have those vials you and Raphael recovered from the ship. Helped us treat the cholera Yorks and his men had. But we had a diagnosis there. It's just... a lot to take in. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble more at you.
Hey, I still need barter.
Oh, yes.
Hello again.
Seems
Something I
poor
can do?
Ellis is at war with himself.
Nope.
He so desperately wants
see
to
what you
do
have.
the right
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that's right. Sure,
The right
let
thing
me get the
is
stock.
so often
Okay. Whew. I didn't know who I was responding to.
elusive.
It's just... a lot to
You
take in.
make decisions
Sorry,
as to
I
what's
didn't mean
right
to
and
ramble
wrong
more at
daily,
you.
don't you? Tell me, this patient here, a raider by profession, most likely responsible for many vile deeds. In your opinion, is this patient better off dead?
Not sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Ah, perhaps you're hearing that little voice in the back of your head. The one that asks, what if? What if someone else needs this medicine more? What if this raider goes on to kill an innocent family? What if? Ellis is struggling because he's confronted by too many options, but he's unable to embrace any of them.
He'll be fine.
The kid's smart. Smarter than you realize.
Oh, I know. He's also more headstrong than he first appears. Given enough time, I believe he'll find what's right for him. But enough about that. I'm glad you stopped by. I've heard you have a curious little gadget called a Vitomatic. Let me see it, please.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, and don't worry. I would never scan you without your consent.
I
Yeah.
would.
Let's see. As I thought. This little device is confused by post-war mutations. I've reset its scanning parameters. That should allow it to diagnose common diseases.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
You're welcome.
Okay. I can now diagnose diseases. Alright, Raphael.
Was wondering if you'd be stopping by. Listen, I got an escort errand to run. If you're interested in coming with, won't take long.
What errand?
What kind of help do you need?
Fiona pulled some strings with Bunker Hill for supplies. Water, parts, tools, whatever. Due about now, didn't show. I'm not one to get all teary over a delay, but I'm itching for something to do. Might as well go meet them. So, you in?
You know what? Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Caravan was coming by way of Diamond City. Safer route through there. If we check the street west, we'll probably run into them. And if we're lucky, there's something to shoot on the way. You take point. I'll watch your back.
Alright. So, obviously, melee, I've got the strongest melee in the game. Or not melee. I've got the strongest melee weapon, not fist. But I think... Alright, we're gonna limit ourselves to shotguns for riflemen. And then after we kinda get stuck on that, since eventually we're probably gonna get stuck, we can do... We're either gonna get stuck or bored. So, after that, we might do Gunslinger and do effectively just 44 Magnum, maybe? I don't know. And then fists for punching. And then there's the heavy weapon, which we might just do. Heavy weapons are so just overpowered depending on which one you get. So we might do the one that's like not the complete overpoweredness. So either minigun or either minigun or missile, not mini nuke. And then of course demolitions, which is the grenades. We just limit ourselves to Molotov if we resort to that. But for now, shotgun is now added to our arsenal. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that explosion was bigger than what I thought it was. That's probably quick save. So, let's try this again. Quick save. Okay, there we go. Heal. There it is. Hey there, buddy. Yep, that's one of the reasons why I don't like open areas. Yep.
Whoa. You hear that?
I don't hear nothing. You just don't do anything over there.
Could have
Raphael?
sworn we were being ghosted.
Really? Raph.
First mistake, last mistake. Let's all baby scared!
How am I supposed to get up there? That's my question currently.
I hear something!
That car's about to explode. Heal. Alright, he went inside. He came back outside. More shotgun shells, that's good. Are y'all gonna get done shooting each other here soon, or no? I am such bad aim. And that dude is up on a high place. So I can't get to him. But what I can do is run over here. Alright, time for this. Alright, had to resort to that because I was gonna die. Oh, are you an enemy? Alright, that's it. That's... Okay. I think we're good. Never mind. There. Raiders. There. Another one. Okay.
One back.
There's another. Come on, Raph. Just because you got a limp doesn't mean that you're getting out of this. Ah, here they are. There we go. This doesn't look
there.
good.
Well, shit. Super mutants. And here I thought I'd be setting up shop next to the combat zone that would cause problems. Funny. Nightingale's found me in a wrecked caravan just like this one. I have to ask the kid if there's some fancy word for it.
Tell me
What
about
do
it.
you mean? What happened?
We got stupid. We're desperate. Can't remember anymore. Caravan had too many guns to be a safe bet. But it was the first we'd seen in weeks. Funny thing. Wouldn't have shot anyone if they'd just let us. But they fought back. Ended up a bloodbath. All of them. Half of us. And me. Afterwards, my friends took the loot and left me bleeding out in the dirt. Being honest, I wasn't expecting any different.
Then what?
What happened after that?
Don't really remember. Alice says I fought back when they found me. But I can't remember anything until I woke up a couple of days later. Figure they confused me for a caravan hand or something. Then I got bored of just lying around, so I stopped ignoring the kids' chatter. Turns out, they knew who I was. Fiona gave me her usual bull about second chances. Dumbest shit I ever heard, at the time. Probably still is. Was planning to walk off as soon as my legs healed. And I guess I just never got around to it. Never was one for plans, anyway. Anyway, that's probably... Oh, shit. You hear that?
All you gotta do is crouch and all your problems go away. Alright, maybe not all the problems. Oh, wow. Okay, I died. How did I die that fast? Speak to Raphael.
Well, shit.
Gotta get close enough. There. There. Really wish that that dude would go in. There we go. Ow! Okay.
That's it?
Let me know if you find...
Raphael, what's up, my guy?
There you are. Listen, thanks for the hat today. Being around these bleeding heart pacifists all day. It's nice to get out there and put the gun to use. And, about the shit I said. You know, about how I hooked up with the Nightingales. Anyway, I'm off to tell Fee what went down. See you around.
Okay.
Hey, Fee. About that. You alright?
What? Oh, yes, lots to do, that's all. Did you end up going out there to meet the late caravan, or do I even need to ask?
Super mutant ambush. I brought back what I could carry, but...
I'm sure you did what you could. I'll let Bunker Hill know. Let's hope Cersei comes through on this opportunity of hers. What?
You planning to sleep sometime this month? No offense, but by the way you're swaying, I wouldn't let you so much as take my temperature right now.
I'll make you a deal. I'll sleep when you put your gun down for 2 minutes.
Your funeral.
Glad to see you're back safe. And
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear about the caravan. Besides the loss of lives, this won't make a convincing case that we're worth visiting out here. In any case, is there something I can help you with?
What's next?
What's next for you?
There's something else that needs doing, but it requires traveling. Cersei is out on an interview, and I'd like you to back her up.
Alright, I'd be glad to help.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I'll mark the meeting spot on your map. Cersei will be waiting for you just outside. Stay safe out there.
Okay. Also, he probably wanted to check in on, the CPD eventually. Hello? Hi?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm glad to see you. I'm a bit out of my element here.
Well, I'm here now.
That's why I'm here.
I appreciate it, really. These guys are a bit... Well, they're not local, and they do things their own way. Unpredictable. They make me nervous. It's a bit odd seeing the new Liberty Trading Company in the Commonwealth. Guess something caught their attention.
Who are they?
Who are these people?
Some kind of merchant coalition, I think? From south along the coast. Or was it north? The important part is they're offering to fund us. But I've been around long enough to know if something feels too good to be true, it probably is. And their pitch? Too good to ignore.
Alright, well, do you think it's a trap?
The whole thing smells like a trap.
I'm worried about that too. Nothing about this feels good. The deal they're offering? It's not pocket caps you'd throw to a beggar, that's for sure. But you're here, and you're good with this kind of thing, right?
I can do my best.
I'll do my best.
Well, if we make sure the fine print doesn't mention anything soul-related, then we're probably going to be okay. Any other questions before we go in?
Let's start.
All right. Let's get started.
Yeah. If they're for real, we could start dreaming bigger with this whole hospital idea. Train new doctors, keep all the caches stocked properly. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get through this meeting and hope my bad luck's on break for today, yeah? I sure do feel better with a couple of ex-gunners for backup, though. Shows we're not pushovers. One more thing. If at any point you think it's a bad deal, just say so and we'll walk away. Fiona will understand.
Okay.
I'm from the Nightingales. Got a meeting?
Okay. Hello? I'll send over here.
Lydia Proudmore. I'm your contact for today's negotiations. You must be Dr. Cersei. You're late.
Late? We didn't even set a time, just a day.
Ah, that's right. I understand working clocks are somewhat rare in this region. My clerk must have tried to accommodate you. A pity you failed to mention that to me, or I wouldn't have had to wait for 3 hours in this, well, whatever it was.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Proudmore.
Can't be helped, I'm sure. Let's proceed. In this envelope are the details of the sums the NLTC would like to invest in your organization. If you're agreeable to our terms, the first shipment will be forwarded to your location beginning of...
That's... Miss, this is a lot of caps. Antiseptic, copper, lenses... Wait, did you say first shipment?
That's right. You seem surprised. Those are the estimated startup costs for an organization such as yourself, are they not?
And then some. But I mean, last time I saw a caravan be this generous, they set up their own guys and tried to rip off the town for the losses.
A brazen tactic to be expected of the small fish that swim in this small pond. We do not operate through such petty maneuvers. I assure you, there is no clause in our prospective agreement about losses. The NLTC will assume all responsibility of security during delivery.
But...
It's a generous offer we're putting on the table, Doctor. One that I can just as easily take to many other initiatives in this territory. Your friend here has certain ventures that I'm sure could use those finances. Yours is simply one with the most promise for the investment.
That's right, my friend. I'd like to talk to them for a second. Privately.
By all means. But I require an answer before you leave this room today. I have no intention of staying here longer than I absolutely have to.
Okay.
I don't like it. That has to be the longest stick I've ever seen up anyone's ass. Every alarm bell is going off right now, but I can't figure out what her angle is.
Believe her?
Do you believe her?
They have a reputation for honoring written contracts, at least from what I've heard. If it's on paper, they mean it, but... Well, this paper doesn't say anything about intentions. It does have a lot of pretty big numbers, though.
I'll talk to her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Smart. Go ahead. It'll give me some time to read the contract again.
Speak to Lydia.
Make it quick, please. Well, hello. There's really no need for stalling. This is a legitimate contract, sanctioned and enforceable by the Home Office even out here. Although, I understand the apprehension and respect the caution.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
I'm here as part of a delegation tasked with taking measures of prospective profits that could be accrued with preemptive investments.
Let me move. Let me just hold on just a second. Which of all my stuff gives me the highest charisma? No. No. Charisma 3. So, Day Tripper. Charisma 1. Charisma 5. Great Mentats. That's going to be the highest, I believe. Yep.
If using chems in front of me is your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
To what
What
end?
would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
It's true that a hospital in these times is not a reliable source of returns. Though truth be told, this investment is rather paltry. Our interest is a bit larger in scope. This hospital is something the people here are in desperate need of, yet no one has thought to invest. When it becomes a crucial part of the infrastructure of the region, the people funding it will be in the best position to leverage elsewhere. You are more shrewd than you're given credit for. I will keep this in mind.
So, I'm not so sure how much I trust these people. Why trust you?
Why should I trust you?
Trust is cheap. Freely given, freely taken away. It has no tradable value. Frankly, I don't care if you trust me. Reputation has value. The shipments I'm offering have value. And this hospital they're endeavoring to build, that has value. Up to you which part of that you consider to be the most worthy reason. But don't fool yourself with matters of trust.
Flirt? You know what? Sure, why
I
not?
can see that we're gonna get along just fine.
Always refreshing to meet a like-minded individual so far from home. Perhaps we can do closer business after this is concluded.
Nope. Okay, never mind.
Who are you, anyway?
Lydia Proudmore. I'm a trader with the New Liberty Trading Company. That means I have the rank to offer investments like the one I handed Dr. Cersei. In case that's too confusing, I am someone with access to a lot of money, and I can give it to whomever I choose. That's all you need to know.
Alright, all for now.
That's all for now.
Okay. I don't trust her, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, hey. So, what do you think? Should we take it?
Take the deal.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. If there's more to it later, we'll handle it. But this will really help us help more people. I'll go let her know.
Okay, you gonna do that?
Huh?
Miss Proudmore, this is a really generous investment. I'm ready to sign on behalf of the Nightingales.
Wonderful. In that case,
Really
our
wish I
business
could have
here is
read the
concluded.
contract.
I have faith that our resources will be well spent. If you happen to be interested in the services we provide, come see us at our field office. I'm sure my boss would love to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
That wasn't bad. And these supplies? Fiona will be over the moon. She's always wanted a proper hospital, and this is the ticket to getting it set up. Listen, before we head back, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I've been a Nightingale for a while now, and normally this is the point where shit goes wrong and I'm a lone survivor looking for a change of scenery. So, this might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but could you use someone like me in one of your settlements?
Sure.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear you say that. I'll sleep easier once I'm in a new place, I think. I'll talk to Fiona as soon as I'm back to make my way to... Where you want me?
Tell you what, let's just send you to Starlight Drive-In. Or, yeah, Starlight Drive-In. Alright. Scan. Alright.
Got a minute?
Okay,
You interested in coming to work for me?
Farmer man, away!
Hey, good to see you again.
Hi there.
Work at
Would
HQ?
you be interested in coming to work for me?
Marching away.
Run into any caravans out there?
Can I ask you something?
Work
What do you
HQ?
say? Want to work for me?
Sure thing.
Trail's treating you all right?
Now, can I send her?
What's up?
Well, hello.
Hello. You're back.
Can I
Any
not
new
send you?
stories?
What if I make sure that I'm inside of the
Hi.
thing? Okay, Katie's all alone. I'm sorry. Hollis Baker. Have I talked to a Hollis Baker yet?
Hey there.
Are you in charge here? Please, you have to help me.
You seem like you're having more issues than I can help.
Sure. What do you need?
I need a place to stay for a while. Please, they won't let me back into Diamond City.
Why?
Why?
Well, here's the story. But you gotta believe me. You'll believe me, right? So I used to live in Diamond City. You know how it is over there, right? The kidnappings, the rumors. Anyone could be a synth. Anyone could have been replaced. And I got scared. But then it got worse. I realized that maybe the Institute was gonna take me and replace me with a synth. I could feel them watching me, waiting to grab me all the time. I just got more and more scared. And after a while, I just couldn't take it anymore. So one night in the dark, I snuck out of the city. It felt so good to be away from those eyes watching me. All those eyes, those synthetic eyes. And I thought to myself, where would I be safest? Where would the Institute have a hard time infiltrating? It was Vault 81, of course. But those bastards at the vault wouldn't let me in. Said they didn't just let people in to live there. And then I knew I was shit out of luck. I tried to go back to Diamond City. I'd calm down a bit. And what other choice did I really have? They turned me away too. Said the real Hollis Baker had been abducted. That I was a synth replacement. They almost shot me right there. So I ran. And now? Well, you know about now. So you believe me, right? You know I'm not a synth. Can I please stay here?
Alright, sure.
All right.
Yes! Thank you! Oh, thank you! I promise you won't regret this.
We're gonna send her to Starlight Drive-In. We're just gonna get whoever we can because at this point it's getting hard to not do that. Hey bud, you're a well digger. Hey bud.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
No, I don't want to trade stuff. Do I have to scan you first?
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Why can't I send any more people? Is it full or something? It's probably full. Let's try somebody else.
Hi there. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Alright, I can send that dude. Three more people.
Got a minute?
Work for
Would
me?
you be interested in coming to work for me?
That's one. That's what visiting Wastelander.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
GNN. Not one of the Abernathys.
Hi there.
Work at HQ.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed. Okay, they're just climbing out of the ground. Come on, get the last one. Yep, that's the last one.
Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that?
There we go. Exterior unlocked. Nice. Speak to Cedric Mansfield. Okay.
Hello. Is this working? Ah, yes. This is Mansfield. There's a situation developing at HQ, and I think you should be made aware of it. We've had somewhat of an outbreak, an illness that's been going around the HQ's personnel. It's not too serious. No one's died. Yet. But it has incapacitated at least a quarter of our staff. Not to mention the stress it's put on the HQ's plumbing.
Well, that's not good.
That's quite a predicament.
Spilling your coffee is a predicament. This is a dilemma, and if left alone may very well evolve into a full-blown crisis. We've no one here with the expertise to deal with this, so I suggest you find someone who can. Preferably an individual with pharmaceutical training. Or, barring that, an individual at least capable of spelling pharmaceutical.
I'll find someone. Nightingales.
I know someone who might be able to help.
I believe we've come to the same conclusion. You speak of the Nightingales, yes? I had heard you'd already had some dealings with them. I believe there's a chance one of their members might consider joining us if we ask nicely. Last I heard, the Nightingales had relocated to a hospital, so I'd start your search there. I suppose I should say, good luck? I hope it goes well. Bye now.
Okay. Recruit a Nightingale to help. I'm kinda... Okay. Angel of Mercy, Venture Capitalism... Okay. Angel of Mercy. Now, we are going to fast travel there. There we go. Well, with that, and with us about to start doing a whole lot more stuff, I think we should end this episode here. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want, you can leave a comment. If you want to see more, I'd consider subscribing. In the description, you can find my Patreon. You can subscribe for as little as $1 a month and get your name at the end of the videos. You can go up to $3 a month if you want to play with me and my brother on the weekends. You can also find my brother's channel. He posts some Sim Settlements 2 content occasionally. He's also the editor for all my videos, so go show him some love. You can also find my Twitch and my Streamlabs. Streamlabs is more of just like donating for streams, but you can go there if you want. And my Twitch, I haven't been streaming on there recently. I'm considering just streaming on YouTube whenever I do stream on the weekends. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you dudes next time. Bye bye.